When it comes to the lives of the wealthy and famous, we often hear about their occupations, scandals, and spectacular lifestyles. However, on the other hand, beyond the doors of their houses lies a narrative of both luxury and personal strife. A story of money, ambition, and occasionally sadness can be found in the residences of famous people, which may range from huge estates to ancient mansions. These dwellings are more than simply structures. They are reflections of the people who live in them, the successes they have accomplished, and the personal hardships they have experienced while living in them. Today we are going to take a look at some of the most breathtaking celebrity houses, and we will begin with a mansion that belongs to a political revolutionist. Taylor Swift's $300 million Rhode Island beach estate fit for a pop queen. Taylor Swift bought her Rhode Island house in 2013 for $17 million in cash. Now the home is worth over $30 million. The house is located in Watch Hill, Rhode Island, sitting on the cliff with panoramic ocean views. The house is as famous as Taylor due to the 4th of July parties that are hosted here. The 11,000 square foot house has 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. The house features private beach access, large spaced decks, and subtle New England architecture. The Rhode Island beach house reflects Taylor's love for coastal, cozy, and silent places to escape and free up the mind. This house is one of several properties she owns across the United States. Beyoncé and Jay-Z's $200 million Malibu mansion that redefines luxury. Beyoncé bought her Malibu mansion in 2023 for a record-breaking amount of $200 million, which was the most expensive house sold in California. Now it's the second most expensive house sold in California after Oakley founder James Jenard sold his house discreetly to someone for a staggering amount of $210 million. So, till date, it's the most expensive house sold in California. Her mansion is located in Malibu's prime Billionaires Row, offering a stunning ocean view. This house was built by Japanese architect Tadao Ando, a famous Japanese architect known for minimalist concrete structures. The house spans around 30,000 square feet with an expansive open-plan living. The house includes a private beach, infinity pools, spa, and underground garage for her breathtaking car collection. The Malibu mansion represents the couple's unmatched wealth and influence in both music and life, symbolizing their status and position as the ultimate couple in Hollywood. Kim Kardashian's minimalist $60 million Hidden Hills dream home. Kim Kardashian's Hidden Hills home is designed by Kanye West and Belgian architect Axel Vervoort. Kim purchased this house for $20 million. It was renovated extensively. After the renovation, it's now valued at $60 million. The house is minimally characterized and inspired by stark with beige walls, open spaces, and neutral tones. The house is spread over 15,000 square feet, land with custom furniture and futuristic lighting. It features a massive pool, hidden closets, and a kids' playroom styled like a museum. The house is labeled as Futuristic Monastery due to its serene and clean design. It symbolizes Kim's transformation into a fashion and lifestyle billionaire. Drake's The Embassy mega mansion in Toronto that shocks fans. Drake's house, not in the list, is not possible. He is always known for his crazy taste in residential spots and whips. Drake's home is named The Embassy. It was built in Toronto's upscale Bridle Path neighborhood. The value of the house is estimated at around $100 million, as it's a masterpiece designed by the house artist Ferris Rafali. The house is situated on 50,000 square feet of land. It features an NBA-sized basketball court, an indoor swimming pool, and a complete recording studio. The Embassy showcases luxury and elegance with its 4,000-pound custom chandelier and extravagant marble finishes. The bedrooms and lounges are designed to make a 5-star hotel suite look basic in front of it. The house, with its modern but simple architecture, reflects Drake's humble beginnings till he reached the peak of his career as an international superstar. Jeff Bezos' record-breaking Beverly Hills estate. Jeff Bezos bought his Beverly Hills estate for $165 million in 2020. Once known as the most expensive house in California, Jeff purchased the property from former Warner Brothers. The house holds historical value to it. It's President Jack Warner's historic estate. The house is a 13,000 square foot mansion built in Georgian style with manicured gardens. The house has tennis courts, guest houses, golf course, and huge terraces. The house is a symbol reflecting Jeff's billionaire status. Beyond the Amazon brand's CEO, it symbolizes old-style glamorous Hollywood mixed with modern wealth. This property is just one of the vast global properties Jeff Bezos owns. Lionel Messi's stunning $50 million Miami mega mansion. Messi purchased the Miami mega mansion in 2023 for an amount of $50 million after signing a new contract with Inter Miami. The house is located in Fort Lauderdale's prestigious Bay Colony neighborhood. It boasts 10 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, enough for the guests to feel like home, designed for the ultra-luxury and premium feel. The mega mansion features a dock for yachts, has multiple pools all over the property, a large gym, and a spa for relaxing a bit after a long, challenging game. The house offers beautiful waterfront views with private access. Being a mogul football player is not easy. It needs a lot of security. That is why the house has a gated entrance ensuring Messi's privacy and exclusivity. The mega mansion successfully portrays Messi's global success, wealth, power, and a new chapter in the beautiful United States. This house is another addition to his impressive worldwide property portfolio in Barcelona and Paris. Comment down below which property of Messi is the craziest. Tom Cruise's secluded Colorado mountain retreat. Tom Cruise bought his house in Telluride, Colorado, a mind-blowing 300 acres of private land. When it was out for sale in the market, the asking price was $39.5 million. The Colorado house is a 10,000 square foot main lodge-style home built using materials like cedar and stone. The house included 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and rustic mountain interiors. It has a private helipad for Tom to land his helicopter in Mission Impossible Fallout style, horse stables to ride his horses in Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning style, and endless hiking trails to make his Mission Impossible 8 memories fresh again. The house is surrounded by stunning mountain views and pristine nature, and Tom built this house in the 90s as a family retreat. The house reflects Tom's love for adventure, seclusion, and outdoors. Kylie Jenner's $36 million Holmby Hills mansion of glamour. Kylie Jenner purchased her Holmby Hills mansion in 2020 for $36 million. It's one of the most lavish properties in her property collection. The Holmby mansion is located in Los Angeles' ultra-exclusive Holmby Hills neighborhood. The house spreads out on 19,000 square feet with 7 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. The house is designed in a resort style with sleek modern architecture. It has a home theater, bars, multiple kitchens, and a pool. The outdoor space of the house has fire pits, covered patios, and a sports court. The house is perfect for hosting celebrity parties and brand events. The house shadows Kylie's billionaire status, her rise as a beauty mogul. Oprah Winfrey's $100 million Montecito Estate Paradise. Oprah Winfrey's Montecito Estate is known as the Promised Land. These latest additions to Oprah's real estate collection is her main residence now, and it's worth a whopping $100 million. This exotic mansion is spread over 70 acres in Montecito, California. The mansion itself spreads over 23,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. It has beautiful lush rose gardens, a tea house when Oprah wants to have a meeting with her team, or whether she wants to sign a contract for her upcoming movie. It's an ideal place. Well, it's Oprah, so don't forget the orchards and koi ponds. The house is more of a relaxing place for Oprah when she comes home after a long movie shoot, grabbing her favorite lemon drop martini with blazing views of both Pacific Ocean and Santa Ynez Mountains. The house also has multiple guest houses to accommodate Oprah's whole movie shooting crew or to have her guests to stay over at her place, a tennis court, and numerous entertainment areas. She purchased this property for $50 million in the year 2001 and expanded the house to a mansion over the years. This mansion represents Oprah's journey from poverty to one of the richest women in Hollywood. Rihanna's Beverly Hills Oasis, worth $14 million. Rihanna purchased her Beverly Hills Oasis mansion in 2021 for $13.8 million. Her mansion is in the Beverly Hills post office area. The Oasis mansion sits on half an acre of land, giving privacy to Rihanna in one of the most exclusive areas of LA's neighborhoods. The house is 7,600 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. The house has modern farmhouse vibes, blending wood with glass and steel architecture. The Oasis Mansion has a pool, a cabana, and an open-air courtyard for entertaining. She is neighbor of other famous celebs like Paul McCartney and Mariah Carey. This Oasis Mansion is known as one of the global homes after her Barbados house. The Oasis Mansion shows her as a successful singer, actress, and billionaire mogul. The Rock's $27 million Beverly Park Palace. Dwayne Johnson, also known as The Rock, bought his Beverly Park Palace in 2021 for a whopping amount of $27.8 million in the Beverly Hills neighborhood. The mansion is 17,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms. It was previously owned by the legend Paul Reese. The house has a world-class gym to keep Dwayne in shape and hold steady the Rock title, a movie theater, multiple indoor and outdoor pools, a tennis court, a music studio, and breathtaking manicured lawns. His house is surrounded by other celebrity neighbors, including Denzel Washington and Eddie Murphy. This house is a short example of Dwayne's success as the world's top and highest-paid actor, and it's not just an example but a symbol of The Rock's transition from WWE to Hollywood's biggest megastar. Justin Bieber's $25 million Beverly Hills Mansion. Justin Bieber bought his Hills Mansion in 2020 for a staggering amount of $25.8 million. He made this purchase with his beloved wife and fan, Hailey Baldwin Bieber. The mansion is located in the gated Beverly Park community of Los Angeles. The house is 11,000 square feet property having 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. The house is made with a modern Mediterranean vibe to it with stone exteriors and sleek interiors. The mansion has its own movie theater, a gym, a library, and a gigantic kitchen. Outdoor, it has an infinity pool, a cabana, a koi pond, and a large lawn for Justin to have a walk while generating words and ideas for his next upcoming hit song. The house offers views of sweeping city and canyon views with complete privacy. Adele's Beverly Hills mega estate that includes Stallone's former home. Adele purchased her Beverly Hills house in 2022 for $58 million from Sylvester Stallone. The house is located in Beverly Hills. The house is an 18,500 square foot Mediterranean-style home with 8 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms. The mansion has a home theater, a gym, a cigar room, and an art studio. Outdoor includes an infinity pool, a spa, and a custom statue. Sylvester's rock vibe and design touches everywhere, and it is still part of the house. She is surrounded by celebrity neighbors, including Denzel Washington, Eddie Murphy, and Dwayne Johnson. This mansion reflects Adele's superstar status. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck's $60 million Los Angeles mansion. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck purchased the LA mansion in 2023 for a substantial amount of $60 million after several months of searching for an appropriate house. The house is located in the Beverly Hills. It's a 38,000 square foot house with 12 bedrooms and 24 bathrooms. It has a sports complex with basketball court, a gym, and a boxing ring. In indoor, it features a private movie theater, wine counter, and a massive kitchen. Outdoor space, it has a pool, a spa, a garden, and guest's house. George Clooney's famous Lake Como Villa Oleandra. George Clooney purchased his Lake Como villa in 2002 for a lavish amount of $10 million, which is now worth over $100 million. The mansion is located in Laglio, Italy, right on the shores of Lake Como. The house is a 25-room villa with marvelous 18th-century engineering and beautiful Italian architecture. The house has a private dock, an outdoor theater, a gym, and a tennis court. It is surrounded by manicured gardens and eye-catching lake and mountain views. The house is the recent spot for Hollywood friends and A-list parties hosted in it, adding more value and history to its fame. This house is George's favorite escape spot, which relaxes him and gives him peace away from Hollywood. The Lake Como Villa is a symbol of George's unending fame as a global star and philanthropist. Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik's New York City dreamy penthouse. Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik bought their dream penthouse in 2018 for $4 million in Manhattan's Soho neighborhood. The penthouse is a modern finish of industrial-style loft with high ceilings and massive windows. The penthouse features 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and sleek open-style living rooms. The kitchen was custom-made according to Gigi's likings, with a touch of marble countertops and stylish fixtures. Zane and Gigi were residing in this penthouse when they were together and during their parenthood days. The penthouse location gives stunning skyline views and is located in New York's trending area. The decor of the house blends luxury with coziness, which again shows Gigi's choice and personal aesthetics. This penthouse is her primary house when she's in New York to spend some time personally or for work purposes, even after she split up from Zane. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union's $36 million Hidden Hills home. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union made the deal for their Hidden Hills home in 2021 for $36 million in the most preferred area of other celebrities, Hidden Hills, California. The house is spread to 22,000 square feet mansion with 7 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. The house is designed in a more modern aesthetic with its open and large interiors giving an immense and airy feeling in it. To give a more luxury feel to it aesthetically, it has wood accents all over the house and has open layouts. The house has a top-notch home theater to watch Dwayne's latest basketball matches and Gabrielle's latest or best movies, whether it's Bad Boys Ride or Die or Think Like the Man. A wine bar more like a complete bar than just a wine counter, and a luxury gym to give them the bad boys what you gonna do when they come for you looks physically. The outdoor amenities have an infinity pool, full-size outdoor kitchen, and landscaped gardens. The house also has a guest house to make them feel more like home, and a massive space for horse riding so that Gabrielle can train for the upcoming Bad Boys sequel. The mansion gives complete privacy to Dwayne and Gabrielle that they deserve, and they are surrounded with other cool neighbors like Drake and Kardashians. This mansion reflects Dwayne and Gabrielle's power couple title and their love for each other even after several years have passed. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's $42 million Calabasas compound. Will and Jada Smith built their dream house in 2003. The house was valued at $42 million. The house is located in Calabasas, California, spread on a 150-acre parcel. The main residential home is a whopping 25,000 square feet with 9 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. The house has a recording studio, a meditation room, a retractable skylight. Outside, it has a basketball court, a tennis court, a pool, a lake, and a golf course that shows that Will is not just an actor, but also a sports person. The gigantic house is built in an adobe-style architecture with earth and warm colors. The house made in the Architectural Digest and became more well-known and famous because of its uniqueness. The house shows Will's long-standing Hollywood career success and love for his family to give them such a good lifestyle. Ellen DeGeneres' real estate empire and Montecito home. Ellen is given the nickname House Queen of Hollywood for her continued buying and selling. One of Ellen's hot houses is in Montecito, which is worth over $45 million. The house is spread over several acres of land, which is designed in a Tuscan-style architecture. The house features ocean views, multiple guest houses, a pool, and lush gardens to give Ellen the princess feel and peace. Ellen chose to design the interior of this by herself, by mixing coziness with modern touches to it. This property shows her love and interest for real estate as much as she has passion for comedy. To date, she has flipped over 20 homes, making tens of millions in profit. Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe, a divorce that divided their fortune. In 1999, Reese Witherspoon and Ryan Phillippe got married. They quickly became one of the most beloved couples in Hollywood at that time. They had 2 children during their marriage, but due to too many growing personal differences, they finally came to a conclusion of taking a divorce in 2007. It included financial settlement. The split involved separation of the properties, spousal support, and management of shared assets they both had. Reese got the family home, big part of the earnings, and a large part of their combined wealth. Ryan received settlements and continues to share custody of their 2 children that ensured that both parents were around for them. Celine Dion's former Florida water park mansion. Celine Dion's former Florida water park mansion was located in Jupiter Island, Florida, which she built in 2010 and then sold in 2017. The original asking price of the house was $72 million. She later sold the house for $28 million. The property is a gigantic Bahamian-style house sitting on 5.7 acres of land. The house was famous for its water park-styled backyard with pools, slides, and a lazy river. The house is a 10,000-square-foot mansion with 13 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. The house gives direct access to 400 feet of beachfront. The house includes a tennis court, guest houses, and huge entertainment spaces. The house symbolized Dion's love for her family's fun and luxury together. Serena Williams' $6 million Beverly Hills modern estate. Serena got the keys to her new Beverly Hills house in 2017, which she made the deal for $6.7 million, located in Beverly Hills' gated Summit Estates. It is a 6,000-square-foot contemporary-styled home with 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. The house is designed with clean lines, windows that are from ceiling to floor, and open living spaces. The house has a home theater, yoga room, and luxury chef's kitchen. The outdoor area of the house has a beautiful pool, spacious patio, and views with hills. The interior of the house was designed according to Serena's liking, matching both comfort and modern elegance. The house perfectly provides her private retreat while she balances tennis, business, along with family life. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom's Montecito Luxury Mansion. Katy Perry signed the papers for her new house in 2020, which she purchased for $14.2 million, Montecito, California. This 9-acre of estate provides her complete privacy and loving oceanic views. The main house is 7,200 square feet, which has 6 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms in it. The house was designed in a Mediterranean-style architecture and warm, cozy interiors. The mansion includes a guest house, a gym, a wine cellar, and several fireplaces. Outdoors, it has a pool, gardens, a cabana, and huge terraces. Her house is located with other celebrity houses. One of them is Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Leonardo DiCaprio's Malibu beachfront retreat. Leonardo purchased his Malibu beach house in 1990 for a whopping $1.6 million. Later, the house got expanded with other properties. The house is located directly on Carbon Beach, also known as the Billionaire's Beach. The main house has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and it also has 2 additional guest houses to accommodate family and friends. The house gives Leonardo direct access to the beach with stunning Pacific Ocean views. The interior of the house reflects DiCaprio's eco-friendly life, simple yet stylish. This house is often rented to other high-profile people when DiCaprio is away. Travis Scott's $23 million Brentwood Mansion. Travis Scott purchased the Brentwood Mansion in 2020 for $23.5 million in the Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles. This is a 16,700-square-foot house with ultra-modern design and futuristic architecture. This house has 7 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, and a simple, sleek, open, plain interior. This house has a 20-car garage so that Travis can keep all of his cars under one shade, a movie theater, a gym, and a wine room. Outdoors, it has an infinity pool, a cabana, and a rooftop deck with panoramic views. The house is designed with glass walls throughout the house. It is designed with cutting-edge technology. It is surrounded with landscaped gardens, which provides privacy despite its bold styling. Shaquille O'Neal's iconic Florida mega mansion with a Superman bed. Shaquille O'Neal's Florida mansion is located in Orlando, Florida. He originally purchased this mansion in the 1990s for $4 million. The house is a 35,000-square-foot mansion sitting on a 3-acre lot. The house has 12 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, and a 17-car showroom-style car parking garage. The mansion is mostly famous because of his 30-foot custom Superman bed. The house has a full-size basketball court indoors, a movie theater, and a 95-foot-long swimming pool. The house is decorated with Shaq's personal taste, including Superman logos all over the house. The house was sold in 2021 for $11 million after putting it multiple times on the market for sale. Lady Gaga's $22.5 million Malibu mansion overlooking the Pacific. Lady Gaga purchased this house in 2014 for $22.5 million. It is located in Malibu, California. It is 10,000 square foot Mediterranean-style villa with 5 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms. This 10,000 square foot house is sitting on 6 acres of land with Pacific Ocean views surrounding all over the house. Indoors, the house has a wine section, a bowling alley, a gym, and a recording studio. Outdoors, it has an infinity pool, guest house, stables, and a horse riding arena. The house is known as Gypsy Palace, reflecting ladies' artistic spirit and luxury lifestyle. The decor blends European design with California coastal charm. Mark Wahlberg's $90 million mega mansion in Beverly Park. Mark Wahlberg built his Beverly Mansion in 2014, which was designed by a celebrity house architect, Richard Landry. The house is located in Beverly Hills neighborhood in L.A. Mark reportedly sold his house in 2023 for a whopping $55 million, although the asking price of the house was $87.5 million. The house is a humongous 30,000 square foot house with 12 bedrooms and 20 bathrooms. Ariana Grande's $13.7 million Hollywood Hills modern home. Ariana Grande purchased her Hollywood Hills home in 2020 for $13.7 million. The mansion was located in the Bird Streets area of Hollywood Hills. This house is an ultra-modern and luxury glass house spread over 10,000 square feet. The house has 4 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms with its sleek interiors and minimal aesthetic look to it. The house has a gym, a wine cellar, and an ultra-high-tech security system all over the house. Outdoors, it has an infinity pool, massive deck, and views of Los Angeles surrounding the entire house. It has floor-to-ceiling huge windows that blend the overall aesthetic inside and outside the house. This house shows Ariana's ultra-luxury lifestyle at the top of her music career. She later sold the house in 2021. Still, this house remains one of her most famous houses. Britney Spears' Italian-style Calabasas mansion. Britney Spears purchased her Calabasas mansion in 2022 for the amount of $11.8 million. She bought this house shortly after her marriage with Sam Asghari. The house is located in the Estates at the Oaks, a gated community in Calabasas. It's an 11,600 square foot villa in an Italian design to give the Italian vibes with 7 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms in it. The house has a home theater, a wine bar, and a gourmet kitchen. Outdoors, it has a large pool, a spa, and a custom water slide. The house also has a private gym along with a separate guest house to accommodate her guests. The house has canyon mountain views, but from a direction that gives her the complete privacy. This house became the symbol of Britney after her new start from her conservatorship battle. David and Victoria Beckham's English countryside mansion. David and Victoria Beckham's English countryside mansion is well known as the Buckingham Palace. They bought this mansion in 1999 for a staggering amount of £2.5 million. This mansion was built on a 24-acre land located in Hertfordshire, England. It's a classic-built mansion inspired and designed in Georgian style with 7 bedrooms and lavish interiors. It features a gym, recording studio, indoor pool, and tennis court. Outdoors, it has landscaped gardens, a football pitch, and a children's play area. This mansion was the primary residence to the Beckham family's rise to fame. Victoria widely renovated the mansion with a modern aesthetic and a chic design to it. The mansion is a symbol of their enduring status as the most powerful couple in the world. Ellen Pompeo's Hollywood Hills Luxury Retreat. Ellen Pompeo purchased her Hollywood Hills house in 2009 for a whopping $1.3 million, which she later renovated mostly according to her liking. The house is located in the Hollywood Hills, which is why it offers great views of the city and canyon views. It is a Spanish-style home with 3 bedrooms and a cozy artistic design. The interior has rustic wood beams, colorful tiles, Pompeo's eclectic taste. Outside, the house has a pool, a garden, lounge areas, and private terraces. She recently got her house renovated by the famous celebrity interior designer Martin Lawrence Bullard. The house was published in Architectural Digest for its uncommon design and stylish aesthetic that it has. Jennifer Aniston's $21 million Bel Air Mansion. Jennifer Aniston purchased the Bel Air Mansion in 2021, which was listed for sale for $21 million in a good area of the Bel Air neighborhood in Los Angeles. The house was a modern house with mid-century aesthetics and 8,500 square feet long, having 4 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, a specialized wine storage area, and a private gym to keep Jennifer always looking young and beautiful, bifold doors, level floors, and matching decor to give a more spacious, open, and airy feel to the house. Outdoors, it has a pool, koi ponds, and lush gardens designed by Japanese landscapers. The house was renovated by Jennifer according to her taste, minimal and modern luxury touches to the entire house. The Bel Air Mansions is Jennifer's main house. The house shows Jennifer's successful career, but still her simplistic, loving, and down-to-earth personality. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani's Oklahoma Ranch Estate. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani's ranch house located in Tishomingo, Oklahoma, where Shelton was born and raised, sharing their good memories in the house. Gigantic property spanning over 1,300 acres of land on the countryside. It has a massive main lodge-style home with rustic aesthetics. The ranch has private lakes, horse stables, and farmland. This house shows that Blake and Gwen are truly living the Hollywood movie lifestyle. Outdoors, it has trails, ponds, and the common ranch life with open scenic land. In 2021, they kept the ranch as a wedding venue, adding more sentimental value for Blake and Gwen's life for this house. This ranch offers them a peaceful retreat far off from the Hollywood and music industry buzz. Sandra Bullock's $16 million Beverly Hills Mansion. Sandra Bullock purchased her Beverly Hills mansion in 2011 for a whopping $16.2 million in the center of Beverly Hills. The house is a 8,100 square foot property with 7 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. The house is designed in a traditional way with elegant interiors and modern touches to it. The house has a home theater, a gym, a gourmet kitchen, and a wine cellar. Outdoors, it has a tennis court, a swimming pool, a spa, and beautifully landscaped gardens. The house gives a complete privacy with gated entry and lush greenery. The house is Sandra's main house. Even though she owns multiple houses, this shows sentimental value that this house holds for Sandra. Kanye West Futuristic Wyoming Ranch Properties. In 2019, Kanye West shocked followers when he bought 2 massive ranches in Wyoming, Monster Lake Ranch and Bighorn Mountain Ranch. The properties combined spanned thousands of acres of land valued over $14 million, giving endless private space to Kanye. The ranches had lakes, horse stables, and wide-open landscapes, making the ranches his retreat from the chaos of Hollywood. Kanye had a vision for these ranches to build buildings with domes and experimental architecture, there showing his creativity and vision. This location is also used for his Sunday service gatherings and creative brainstorming. After he divorced Kim Kardashian, the ranch became a symbol of both isolation and reinvention in life. In 2022, reports said that Kanye had relocated from Wyoming, leaving behind his vision and projects. Pharrell Williams' $30 million Beverly Hills Glass Mansion. The Grammy-winning singer, music producer, and fashion icon Pharrell Williams owns one of the most unique homes in Beverly Hills. Pharrell made a deal for this worth $30 million and bought this house in 2020. The Beverly Hills Mansion is known for its ultra-modern, maximum glass-used design that blurs the line between indoor and outdoor. Spread over 17,000 square feet, the house offers 10 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, offering luxury at every place you turn your head. The walls of the house are completely covered with glass, so it gives a breathtaking panoramic view of Los Angeles. It has a private tennis court, a koi pond, sprawling lawns, and multiple terraces for entertainment. Pharrell's unique taste in art and design complements the sleek, minimalistic design of the house. Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra's $20 million Los Angeles estate. In 2019, Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra made headlines when they purchased a luxurious $20 million mansion in Encino, Los Angeles. The house is over 20,000 square feet, making it one of the luxury celebrity homes in the area. The house has 7 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms designed perfectly both for giving privacy and entertainment to them. It includes a 2-lane bowling alley, a movie theater, an indoor basketball court, and a sprawling swimming pool area. The mansion also has a gym, a spa, and expensive outdoor living spaces with breathtaking views. This house is often described as their forever home where they host friends, family, and industry gatherings. Michael Jordan's $15 million Chicago mega mansion. The basketball legend who is unbeatable till now in the basketball history. In 1991, Michael Jordan bought a land in Highland Park, Chicago, on which he built a house in 1995 during his Chicago Bulls' peak years. The mansion massively covers 56,000 square feet of the land, which makes it one of the biggest houses any celebrity owns in the country. The famous perky thing about the house is its front gate with the number 23 on it, which symbolizes Michael's legendary jersey number. Inside the house, it has 9 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, and a full NBA-sized basketball court. So first thing in the morning when Michael wakes up, he starts his day with a dunk. Since it's one of the biggest houses any celebrity owns in the country, it has some luxury features like a specialized cigar room, a massive gym, a tennis court, and an outdoor infinity pool. A 14-car garage to accommodate Michael's exotic cars collection under one roof. Despite the house's grandeur, it has struggled to sell. In 2012, Michael listed the house for sale for $29 million, which it deserves for its huge size, custom design, and his celebrity status. In 2015, he reduced the price from $29 million to $14.855 million, again a unique amount that was symbolizing his jersey number 23, if you add up every number to each other from the amount. Still, it failed to be sold. The house sat in the market for 12 years. The 23 mansion finally sold for $9 million in 2024, which is far below the original price the house was listed in. Cher's $85 million Malibu cliffside mansion. The legendary actress and singer Cher owns one of the most breathtaking homes in Malibu, valued at around $85 million. The house is sitting on a cliffside overlooking the Pacific Ocean. The house gives unmatched panoramic views of the coastline, and the house is built inspired from the Italian palaces with Italian architecture and design. Inside the house, it has hand-carved marble, soaring ceilings, and ornate finishes that were designed to match Cher's taste. The house also has a home theater, tennis court, and a huge infinity pool blending into the ocean horizon. The house is surrounded with lush garden and palm trees to give a resort Dubai weekend vibes feel. Cher has lived in this house for years, which makes it one of the most personal and iconic properties she owns. Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiello's $26 million Beverly Hills estate. In 2020, actress Sofia Vergara and actor Joe Manganiello paid the amount for their new luxurious house they bought in Beverly Hills, worth $26 million. The house spans over 17,000 square feet, offering a perfect blend of modern feel and comfort to it. The house has 7 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, designed in sleek style architecture and open, airy living spaces. One of the highlighting things about the house is the outdoor area with a pool in a resort style and manicured gardens. Inside the mansion, it has a gym, home theater, a wine cellar, and multiple entertainment areas. The grand design of the house matches with Sophia's glamorous Hollywood lifestyle and Joe's love for lavish lifestyle. Demi Lovato's $7 million Studio City mansion. Demi Lovato purchased her newly built modern farmhouse-style mansion in Studio City, Los Angeles in 2020. She made the deal in $7 million and bought this house. The house is 8,500 square feet, having 6 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. The house is nicely sized, giving both luxury and entertaining life. The house is part of a modern farmhouse trend. Sleek lines, wide plank hardwood floors, accent walls, large glass sliding doors, high ceilings, and a semi-open layout. Inside the house, it has a gourmet kitchen with stainless steel and marble finish all over the kitchen, separate dining room, wine storage, an office, and some special rooms like a soundproof home theater, gym, and wellness room, a lounge with a wet bar, and even an elevator. The master suite has its own sitting area, a fireplace, large walk-in closets. Outdoors, it has a swimming pool, a spa, outdoor kitchen and a barbecue station, fire pit, plenty of patio and lounge seating space, a guest house, and a landscaped yard. The house is built on an acre of land with multiple gates, a two-car garage up front, and an underground garage that can hold up to 4 cars. Elon Musk's tiny homes after selling his mansions. In 2020, a millionaire came out who downsized substantially in his lifestyle. It's no other than Elon Musk himself. The whole world became confused and shocked when Elon announced that he is selling nearly all of his real estate holdings, including his several million-dollar mansions in California, as part of the pledge to own no house. After he sold nearly all of his properties, it was reported that Elon started to live in the Boxable Casino home, a $50,000 foldable house near his SpaceX's headquarters in Boca Chica, Texas. The foldable house was measured to be around 375 square feet. The house was a simple place that provides a roof and security compared to the luxury houses he once owned. Controversy sparked regarding whether Elon is living, while Elon confirmed that he was spending most of his time in the compact foldable house. Reporters later stated that he also stays at his friends' homes and had 2 other properties. In 2025, he continues to live a minimalistic life, living in the compact house or staying at his friends' places or his company-owned houses. Previously, Musk's real estate collection included his $23 million Bel Air estate and several Los Angeles mansions worth over $100 million. Elon later on explained the philosophy behind this move, saying that his new lifestyle changes made him feel free from the distractions, giving him entire time to focus completely on Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and XAI. He described the possessions as a trap that kept people tied up to one thing and not able to live a life with freedom. Dua Lipa's London modernist home. Keynote details. Dua Lipa purchased her Victorian house in 2020 for £6.75 million, located in West Hampstead, London. The house is situated in a desirable leafy area with classic London vibe and has good access to Hampstead Heath. Since Dua bought this property, the price has gone up from £6.75 million to almost $8.3 million by 2025 to its strategic location and the renovation and the modification work she has done to the house. Though the house is a classic Victorian-era house, Dua renovated the house and gave it a modern aesthetic feel inside. The inside of the house reflects modern London celebrity style, blending Victorian-era history and modern facilities to it. Courtney Cox's Malibu Beach House Paradise. Courtney Cox purchased her beach house in 2007, located in Malibu, California, making it her current primary residence. The property is on a 2-acre land, having cottages, a swimming pool, a tennis house, and a screening room. The house is sitting on high above the Pacific Ocean, giving panoramic views of the ocean. Courtney describes her home's outdoor area to be the focal point of her life. Inside the house, it has a rustic aesthetic feel to it, with open, airy rooms that blend naturally with the surroundings. Courtney has a tradition that she follows strictly. Every week, she hosts a gathering at her house, giving a sense of community and connection with friends and family. Miley Cyrus's Nashville farmhouse escape. In 2017, Miley Cyrus bought a rustic, still modern farmhouse-style house outside Nashville, Tennessee, for $5.8 million. The property is spread over 33 acres of land, designed more in a way to make you feel like you are in a retreat with vast open fields, wooded areas, also giving complete privacy far away from Hollywood. The house is roughly around 6,800 square feet, having 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, and designed in a way to provide both comfort and a charming ambiance. The house has wood touches all over it, exposed beams with vaulted ceilings, a fireplace made of stone in the center of the room, with large windows covering up the walls to give a more open wildlife feel. The kitchen is also designed in a traditional farmhouse style with modern touches to it, like marble countertops, top-notch appliances, a farmhouse sink, and open shelves. The outdoor facilities that make the house stand out from other farm-style houses includes wraparound porches, multiple decks in a large barn structure, horse stables and riding trails throughout the estate, a garden, and entertainment areas perfectly blending luxury with countryside farmhouse style. Ed Sheeran's English countryside estate. Ed Sheeran began assembling his Suffolk countryside house in 2012 He gave the house a nickname, Sharonville, to have the same level of familiarity he has with his songs. Since 2012, he has been gradually buying the surrounding properties. He has now upgraded his farmhouse into a compound combining the multiple properties he bought near his house, which now in total is worth a couple of £1 million in value. The primary house in which Ed lives has many traditional touches to it, like timber beams, the brickwork of the house, typical English cozy fireplaces, and modern renovations for comfort and living there with his family. Across the country, he owns multiple properties like cottages, barns, and converted outbuildings, which create a small private village feel to it. The special features of the house are a private pub he has built on his property, a music studio for recording his songs, a private chapel, and a personal cinema room. The ground of the house has landscaped gardens, a pond, greenhouses, and vast fields. Outdoors, it also has a wildlife pond, which sparked some controversies locally, as well as there are areas for sports and relaxation. Sherry Seaborn, Ed's wife, lives here with him and their children, so Ed created this house in a retreat family environment style without forgetting his roots. Hugh Jackman's $21 million New York City penthouse. Hugh Jackman purchased his New York City penthouse in 2008, located in the West Village, for $21 million. The house was estimated to be spread roughly 11,000 square feet across 3 floors, giving panoramic Hudson River views. The main living room is designed in such a way that it makes the living room look open and airy, soaring ceilings, floor-to-ceiling windows, and sleek modern finishes. The kitchen is a chef-level kitchen having top-of-the-industry stainless steel appliances, an oversized island, and seamless blending into the dining room and living spaces. The main house has 5 bedrooms, and each room has its own suite-style bathrooms. The master suite has walk-in closets, a spa-style bathroom, and direct city and river views. The luxury amenities inside the house are a gym, library, wine cellar, media room, and multiple lounge areas for entertainment. Outdoors, it has several terraces, providing both garden-style sitting areas and clear sky views unobstructed from anything. The building itself has some perks, like a doorman, concierge service, and full security, which ticks on Hugh's preference of both privacy and luxury. Hugh lived in this house for several years until 2022, and he put the penthouse up for sale while shifting to a new house. Hugh's penthouse stands as one of the most talked-about celebrity houses, blending scales, design, and the location in an unmatched way. Adam Levine and Bahati Prinsloo's $52 million Montecito estate. Adam Levine and Bahati Prinsloo bought their Montecito house in 2022 for a whopping $52 million, giving it the title of one of the most expensive house purchases in the area. The house is sitting on a 10-acre land, giving both ocean and mountain views, merging natural beauty with ultra-luxury. The main house is spread about 12,000 square feet, designed in a modern, at the same time traditional, with elegant touches and open spaces. Inside the house, it has a grand living room with vaulted ceilings, a kitchen specifically designed for a chef, multiple dining rooms, a library, and multiple family rooms made for both casual and living there formally. The house also includes a movie theater, a professional gym, wine cellar, and guest quarter, giving all the facilities of a resort. Outdoors, it has a pool and spa, multiple patios, landscaped gardens, a tennis court, and sidewalks throughout the land. The privacy features are gated entry and long driveways. The couple are well known for buying and selling properties all over Los Angeles and Montecito, but this property is considered as a treasure hunt for them. Zendaya's $4 million Los Angeles mansion. Zendaya purchased this Los Angeles mansion in 2017 for $4 million, located in Northridge, Los Angeles, after she moved on from Disney star to becoming a well-known Hollywood star. The house is spread over 4,100 square feet, built in a Mediterranean design that blends luxury and cozy for family living. It has 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, perfect for both entertainment and privacy. The interior is designed with high ceilings, wide archways, hardwood floors, and open airy spaces in the whole house. The kitchen is in the center of the house. It has top-tier appliances, counters made from granite, and a large island designed for cooking and gatherings. The master suite of the house has its own sitting lounge, fireplace, walk-in closets, and bathroom in a spa aesthetic with a soaking tub and a separate shower. The house also has a home theater, a wine cellar, an office, and multiple lounges throughout the house. Outdoors, it has a large swimming pool, a spa, dining patios, and beautiful landscaped lawns. For the privacy and safety, it has a gated entry, tall hedges, and long fencing all around the property. Even though she also owns a $2 million condo in Brooklyn, New York, this house in Los Angeles serves as her main house on the West Coast. Keanu Reeves' Zen-inspired Hollywood Hills home. Keanu Reeves purchased his serene mansion in the early 2000s for $4.85 million in the Hollywood Hills. The house is spread over 5,600 square feet and designed with clean lines, open interiors, built in a minimalist and Zen-like atmosphere. It has 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, keeping the house simple yet highly functional. Windows covering from the roof till the floor, giving natural light to the interiors, also creating a calm and airy feel throughout the house. The living area is designed in an open concept, keeping a flow by seamlessly connecting the dining rooms and kitchen. The kitchen is modern yet sleek, fitted with top-notch stainless steel appliances and a streamlined design. The master suite offers a balcony with a view of Los Angeles, a walk-in closet, and a spa-style bathroom. Outdoors, it has a large swimming pool, landscaped gardens, and a tranquil lounging area for peace and privacy. For security, it has a gated entry, tall hedges, and the house position on the hill gives protection from spying eyes. Bruno Mars's Studio City mansion worth $6.5 million. Keynote details. Bruno Mars purchased his Studio City mansion in 2014 for $6.5 million. The size of the house is 9,000 square feet, designed in a luxury Mediterranean style. It has 7 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, giving plenty of space for guests and entertaining. The interior has high ceilings, arched doorways, and wooden floors with unique details across every room. The gourmet kitchen has marble counters, custom-made cabinets, and professional-grade cooking appliances. The master suite has its own sitting area, a fireplace, a private terrace, and spa bathroom with soaking tubs and steam shower. The house also has a wine cellar, a family room, a home theater, and a music studio which helps keep it ideal for singers like Bruno. Outdoors, it has a swimming pool, a spa, a barbecue station, and large patios designed for entertainment. There is also a 2-story guest house on the land, perfect for family and friends for collaborations. It is located in a gated community. John Travolta's Florida estate with its own airport runway. John Travolta owns one of the most unique homes in all of the celebrity home collection. His unique house is located in Jumble Air Aviation Estates in Florida. He purchased this house in the early 2000s. The property is valued at around $12 million today. The standout feature of this house is a 7,500-foot-long runway that allows John to taxi his private jets to his home. After all, he is a professionally licensed pilot. The house itself is spread over 6,600 square feet with 5 bedrooms and several bathrooms. It has big area living rooms, a gourmet kitchen, and multiple family lounges built for comfort and gatherings. Different areas of the house show John's love for aviation, including aviation hangars built into the house. Outdoors, it has a swimming pool, patio dining areas, and vast lawns. Security and privacy are essential for a well-known celebrity like John Travolta. Therefore, his house is in a gated community and a large acreage surrounds the house. This house is his family's retreat house. John has managed to balance his passion for aviation along with his family life. Tiger Woods' $54 billion Jupiter Island mansion. Tiger Woods bought his lavish Jupiter mansion on Jupiter Island, Florida, for a mind-blowing $54 million in 2006. Till date, it remains one of the most impressive athlete-owned properties. The house is 9,700 square feet, a luxury style built on a 12-acre land. The main house has multiple living rooms, a kitchen that is not ordinary but more of an art piece, and several bedrooms designed in modern yet simple touches. The unique things of the house are a custom gym, oxygen therapy room, a gaming room, and a wine cellar. Tiger's property also has two separate sections, one that is for him and his family, and the other section is designed for training and fitness. Outdoors, it has a 4-hole golf practice course, a tennis court, and swimming pools. A private dock allows access to water, complementing the location for its waterfront view. The property design provides privacy with security systems, a gated entry, and a natural view of the surrounding area. Tiger moved into this house in 2010, looking for a new, fresh start after going through personal and career controversies, taking this big decision to rebuild his life. Madonna's $19 million Lisbon estate. Madonna purchased the Lisbon property in 2017 for $19 million in Lisbon, Portugal. She took the initiative to buy the house in Portugal so she could support her son's career. The house is a 19th century property known as the Quinta do Relógio, built on several acres of land, and holds high value in the cultural and architectural heritage. The mansion has several bedrooms, grand salons, and traditional Portuguese design with ornate tiles, arched windows, and stone with details on it. Even though this property is lavish, much of the property needed renovations and restorations when she bought the place, adding her personal touch to this heritage property. On the grounds, it has sprawling gardens, fountains, and lush landscaping, creating a classic vintage atmosphere. The location of the house in the Sintra Cascais Natural Park gives full privacy while keeping her nearby to Lisbon. The house also links Madonna to the rich Portugal cultural history, which matches exactly with her taste of recreating things and living internationally. This property became her primary house for several years, mixing her family life with inspirational art. Shakira's Miami Waterfront Mansion. Shakira owns a beautiful house in Miami Beach. She originally bought it in 2011 for around $3.4 million. The house is located in Biscayne Bay, giving direct water access, beautiful views, and a feel of tropical luxury. The house is 8,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms built, keeping entertainment and comfort in mind. Inside, it has a sleek modern decor, airy living rooms, a gourmet kitchen, and huge windows that allow the natural light and air to pass in. The master suite of the house has a private balcony, bathrooms that feel more like a spa place, and a large area is covered by the closet. Outdoors, it has a swimming pool, several lounging spaces, and a personal dock for boats and water sports. The house is highly secure, with its gated entry, strict surveillance 24/7, which fits right exactly for a superstar like Shakira. She had listed the mansion up for sale a few years ago, but the house is still seen as a direct link to her Miami lifestyle. Rihanna's Beverly Hills Mansion. In 2011, Rihanna bought a modern Beverly Hills property for $13.8 million, adding one more in her growing real estate collection. The house is located in the exclusive Beverly Hills post office area, having other celebrity neighbors such as Paul McCartney and Mariah Carey. The house is 7,600 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, designed in a farmhouse living style. The interior has a sleek, airy concept design with high ceilings with wide plank hardwood floors and humongous glass doors opening ways to outside spaces. The chef's kitchen has 2 marble islands with top-of-the-line appliances and a family room with a fireplace. The main space of the house has a spa-like bathroom, a fireplace with a private balcony, and walk-in closets. The house has its own entertainment things like a stylish home bar, several living and lounges area, and floor-to-ceiling windows to pass in the light. Outdoors, it has a large pool, a fire pit, a spa, and a spacious patio for lounging and entertainment. The house was built on almost half an acre land with landscaped gardens and a lot of privacy thanks to gates and hedges. Kamala Harris's $8 million Brentwood home with historic value. While serving as Vice President of the United States, Kamala Harris bought a breathtaking mansion in Brentwood, California. The estate is estimated to be worth around $8 million. Both her personal taste and her high-profile position are reflected in the property. It's a combination of traditional elegance and contemporary conveniences. The house is located in one of the most prominent districts in Los Angeles, having living rooms that are big, gardens that are lush, and private security elements that are fit for someone of Harris's status. Not only does the home have a magnificent appearance, but it also has historical value, as seen by the architectural elements that pay respect to the classic design patterns of California. When it comes to Harris, this mansion is more than just a place to live. It is a haven where she can find a balance between the demands of her personal life and the responsibilities of national politics.
If you've watched the video till here, that means you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell icon